It's going to block my face out of the angles over there. I'll let anyone talk. If they want to subscribe, they can. I won't force them. I'll probably end it and restart it when they're here as well. Just in case they say something they ain't supposed to and I don't have to like end the stream and privatize the video. I feel like they ain't gonna do anything too stupid, but I'd rather lose like a 5-minute video than a few hour-long video. I'm being blocked, being deleted by like this for the stupidest reasons and demonetized for the dumbest reasons. So I don't make ad revenue on all my old videos. Merry Christmas to you too. And no, you have not donated me $50. It would have went pa-ding ding. You didn't, like, no, people would have saw it. Because you donated on YouTube. So, for that lie, block, ban, deleted. You want to get unblocked, ban, deleted, you'll donate $50 now. Like, why are you going to lie? Why are you going to be a liar? That's what I'm just more confused about than anything. Well, I ain't your brother. But Merry Xmas. $0 in US? No. It is a great start to the stream. Because y'all on a bunch of goddamn bullshit. Like, no, homie. You gotta realize I disowned my brother. Worst thing about being homeless, dealing with dumbass assumptions. There are too many people that are going to think they know you better than you know yourself, long story short. And dealing with that stupidity because people can't mind their own business. I need to leave this boo-boo alone. Just bugs. I mean, not money. It's probably about the second worst thing. What is this? Tina Peter asked Colorado appeals court to recognize Trump's pardon, release her from prison. What the fuck she even do? Probably need to stay there. There's a Bing notification. Is that what you're going to ask me, though? Is what's the worst thing about being homeless, and then you're not going to talk anymore in the stream? Like, are you, like, really, are you this fucking retarded? I'm just curious. Like, are you really this fucking retarded? Are you, like, that incapable of holding a conversation? This may be the stupidest fucking thing I've actually ever seen in my life. I'll be the fuck honest with you. I'd watch my mouth. I'm not gonna watch my fucking mouth. You should, like, open your mouth and talk more. I ain't worried about shit. Getting tired of y'all doing some stupid fucking goddamn retarded Down syndrome monkey ass shit, dog. God damn, dog. With a tile. It's boring, dude. You bore me to death every fucking day. Jesus. I have no clue the fuck you're talking to. Jesus Christ. Oh, find Christ? That's fucking hilarious. You're talking to the wrong person about finding Christ. I found Christ. You just don't listen to what I have to say and what Christ tells me to tell you. You just refuse to fucking listen. I don't know what to tell you anymore. Y'all are annoying as shit. That's all I know. And really getting on my last fucking nerve. I'm gonna be the fuck honest with you. Y'all need to grow up. Nah, my hair's in a ponytail. 23. I know things are going to look up. I trust in God, Jesus Christ, most everyone sacred Bible, with every fiber of my being. And Merry Christmas to you. And 23, you know I'm not going to cut my hair, dog. It's in a ponytail, brother. Brother man, or brother in Christ, sister in Christ. Like, not cutting my hair. I'm only going to be able to get food from like Sheetz or a Waffle House or something. You know, something that's open 24/7. That or a gas station. And homie, I'm Waffle Housed out. I can't eat any more Waffle House. I need like a month's long break, like more than I've already taken a break from it. Dork. Hey Jackson. To visit? Well, I'm in Alamance. I'm in Alamance County, but like in a different city than like Burlington. 23, no. Dude, what? I don't live in a city with those type of benefits, man. Why? We've been through this, man. Yeah, no, maybe the soup kitchen, yeah, but the buses ain't running the soup kitchen. It's like 20 miles that way. I said, right now I'm just on the side of a building that's closed, charging my phone and my battery pack. And then, like, I'm practically going to be playing League of Legends once that's all fully charged and I end the stream and it gets dark. I'm pretty much going to play League of Legends all night. Kind of getting into the ADC role. I kind of like the actual movement there. LB, it's got to be click to move in, like, live League whenever I do ever get back to that. But, like, it's a role I've wanted to learn for a long time. It's just a lot of fucking shit you got to be, like, keeping up with. You got to be keeping up with your last hits, your creep score and everything else, but you also got to know when you can go make a pick and, like, go get a kill and shit. Never mind if someone wants to make sole objective that game. I swear to God, I wasn't recording, but dude, I was playing a game. There was a Lissandra in that game. That Lissandra, like, no, had a like love boner for me or something, dude. Just would not leave me alone. And I mean, like, I always had the ult up for me too. Everything. It's just too funny. Yeah, no, I'm sure they do something for the homeless, but it's going to be out in Burlington and stuff, and I'm sure a church does something, but, like, you know, they don't make it well announced. How about that? Not trying to say people don't help other people out in where I live, but usually it's kind of more of a hooray for me, fuck you town. A lot of schemers, a lot of con artists, you know, hooray for me, fuck you. I'll be honest with you and observed throughout this place and where I grew up at. A lot of schemers and hooray for me and fuck you people. My chat glitch out or something? Like, I'm so confused. No. It's just no one's talking in the chat. That's all. I'm over here by the Holy Spigot too, by the way. I don't know. Some of y'all might be old viewers. Day, beautiful day. Hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas. Well, Jackson, that's what my community did call it when there was a bunch of people tuning in here. You know, back when I had 50 to 100 people tuning back in again. Took a minute to rebuild that. Even after all the shit I did say. And like all the weird cancel culture I was going through. Like now I'm back pretty much at day one streaming days again where like there's only 9 people in here. I missed my triple digits. in damn near 4 digits with like 1,000 people. Especially at the end of April, beginning of May there. And then I got a hotel room, and like, bro, it all went downhill then. I had one hotel room, and I was back out in the woods. They started losing their shit, boy. No, this ain't AI. Are you retarded? Yeah, but that deals with a woman that you're actually in love with, man. Other than that, it's just a crazy bitch. No, they'll have no fury like a woman scorned, but that's usually your wife or your, like, girlfriend, dog. Like, no. Other than that, no, it's just some crazy bitch you're having to deal with. That's it. Like, that's utterly insane. And it's got way too much time on her hands. That's all it is. Merry Christmas from North Carolina, Alamance County. Yeah, you might as well call it mentally challenged. Yeah, you might as well. I'll go ahead and be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, Jackson. Yeah, dude, hey, man. You might need to put your boots on because someone's shoveling a lot of shit. That's all I know. You don't say retarded anymore? Oh, come on now. If there's somebody that's truly mentally handicapped, I'm not going to use the retarded word near them at all. No. Hopefully they haven't tuned into this stream quite possibly or scrolled by. I'm sorry. I'm not referring to you. We are talking about people who have an actual natural functioning brain in between their shoulder, but they have chosen to throw away all their intellectual cognitivity to do something stupid. Wacky Zacko, I'm sorry, bud. Hey, Kane, how's it a fuck Christmas? I'm 6 feet above ground still, Lord willing. Merry Christmas. God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Reverse Sacred Bible, take care of me. I'm not tripping about it, man. I mean, albeit I got a lot of shit going on that's very stressful and high stress, but I know God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Reverse Sacred Bible got it, so I'm not really trying to trip too much. Because if I trip on it too much and stress on it too much, that's my lack of conviction and Jesus Christ of taking care of everything and God and the Holy Spirit, Most Sacred Bible. So, Merry Christmas to you too. There, Holly UVA, and then hey, Chrissy. Yes, Wacky Zachy. It's I don't know. People are weird. Your family's arguing. That's why. Hey, at least your family's together. They're arguing. As long as they ain't throwing fists on each other and everything, it's gonna be great. You know, the political arguments always happen. That's the greatest part about Thanksgiving. Like, my dudes, you need to like have popcorn on deck. Albeit you're eating everything for there, but like when that shit starts unfolding, no, you start eating the popcorn. Yeah, Chrissy. Oh, yeah, I'd miss that. Oh, man. Oh, dude, my mom's side of the family, bro. Oh, Jesus. Especially, like, back in the day when I was a kid, it'd be both my dad's side and my mom's side of the family coming together for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Nah, some of the political arguments they'd get in, boy, it'd be hilarious. It wouldn't even be political arguments. It's just, like, some bullshit they did to each other in the past. Nope. They got a few beers in them or something, boy. It gets brought up, and it's like, oh, shit, here we go. Other than that, they got too distracted with sports or something. Or like pass the fuck out and watching the sports. I used to have a very nuclear family growing up. We were always together, like on the holidays. But as time went on, it just started fracturing more and more and more. Now I didn't cut the hair. All my hair is back in this little ponytail right now, bro. It's still there. I'm not cutting my hair. The beard had to go. Well, Jesus Christ, Henry, you can still have a fucking Christmas. Albeit others claim it wasn't the day Jesus Christ was born. Nonetheless, that's why you celebrate Christmas more than anything. Because everything you have and you give to other people is possible because of the birth of Jesus Christ. You know, we wouldn't be alive if, Jesus Christ didn't sacrifice himself for us. So you should be thankful the day he's born. And, not trying to lie to kids about Santa Claus. And make them understand what the holiday truly is, because I feel sorry for, poor parents that can't give their kids their Santa list. And I feel the kid would be intellectually better off understanding that, hey, I'm broke. I can't afford that. You've not been a bad child. You've been a great child. Rather than feeding them alive for years. Because I remember when I was a kid, I was questioning my parents. I was like, well, because sometimes we'd have a white Christmas. And Merry Christmas to y'all as well. We'd have a white Christmas. I'd look at the roof. I'd go outside and look at the roof. After we opened our gifts and stuff and playing. It's it's not even snowing. And it's where are the sleigh marks? Where are the reindeer hoof prints in the roof? And I remember asking my mom about it, and she was like, no, Santa Claus is real. And I kept pushing her on her, and she's like, no, it's real. And it's no, it's not. And then she's like, eventually I got her to cave and break. And she was like, well, who told you? It's no one told me. I cognitively figured this out. Where are the sleigh marks? Where are the reindeer marks? We've had several white Christmases, and it's never up there. This dude magically comes down the chimney somehow. Who the fuck's getting in my house? That I'm not knowing about being in my house. Mind you, I'm just the little son type thing, but you got to realize my dad was a military parent, so we were kind of raised militarily-ish, and how to defend the house. And no, who's this fucking magic person getting into my house? So I'd be up all night trying to figure out who the fuck Santa Claus was, and I figured it out because I'd see them putting the gifts under the tree as well. No, it's not good to lie to your kid. Bro, there's plenty of people to spend Christmas with. What do you mean? Albeit you're busy probably doing something else right now. No, there's many ways to celebrate Christmas still. Albeit I ain't saying you're in prison or jail, but no, there's still a way to make treats and stuff for I don't know, a Christmas occasion. No matter where you are. And if you're in the French Legion, according to other veterans, they roll pretty bougie on the food and stuff and other stuff, and breaking out the tea and all that good stuff. I don't know if that's changed, but there's many ways to celebrate Christmas this year. And same to you, Chrissy. You gotta learn to make the most of your situation. What was that movie called? Where the bartender's talking to Chris Pratt. You gotta learn to make the most of where you are. And there's a lot of stuff you can't control. Some bad boys at the FFL. Well, I'm sure it's not an issue you get used to. For sure, Henry. No, my kids are believing in somebody that's not real. I'd rather see my kids joy in their face when I gave them the gift than they know I'm Santa Claus. In reality, the only reason we're really celebrating this holiday is because Jesus Christ is the only reason we're able to do this, and you're able to receive those gifts from me, that materialistic items that you really provide that for you through Jesus Christ. Me happy. And me not lying to you. I'm sorry, I don't like being lied to, and I'm not gonna lie to a kid. Like, and not even my own. I can't. Like, no. And not everyone can work harder, bro. You can't really work harder than 80 hours, like, every week. Just by law. Then you're pushing like 3 jobs and you're not sleeping and you're always working. Merry Christmas to you too, Chris. And no, yeah, it's in a ponytail. Thanks, Wacky. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it fucked with me when I'm a kid. Albeit I'm a grown adult, I still think back to then. It fucked with me. It's like, no, why do my parents actively lie, and like my entire family, like lying about this? Like, no, it would have made a lot more sense. Albeit my Christmases were always good, but it's like, you know, sometimes I'd be a bad kid, and it's like right before Christmas and stuff, and I'd still get Christmas gifts. And it's like, I don't think that's how Santa Claus. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to my kid. And unfortunately, my kid's going to be the Debbie Downer for everyone on holidays. Sorry. She's going to be smart. Not a delusional dimwit. Anna? Who the fuck's Anna, user? First of all, I don't even know an Anna. First off, I'm not gay. I was bisexual. I root for Team Pussy, but Team Pussy don't root for me. And I'm not going to lie to you and say I haven't slept with dudes. Like, no, I've been bisexual before. For sure. No lie. Oh, yeah, they had candy canes. We'd hang candy canes on the tree and stuff, too. Yes, Mitz. I'm not saying it's like made me into what I am today, but it was definitely like, why the fuck did you lie for that long? And it's like, if Santa Claus ain't real, the Easter Bunny ain't real. And then at the end of the day, it sets kids up for failure on a spiritual journey with Jesus Christ, because if the Santa Claus ain't real, Easter Bunny ain't real, they're going to start looking at Jesus and be like, oh, Jesus ain't real. No, Jesus Christ is very real. There's a difference when you get them to understand that, like, you know, you're, albeit controversial to like popular opinion, I guess is the words I'm looking for. You know, a lot of people don't believe December 25th is the day Jesus Christ was born, but nonetheless, you're celebrating like Jesus' birth and the gift of life. Because through Jesus Christ, I was giving you, like, you know, my kids, and then I'm giving them gifts. I have the job I have, and I was able to provide for them and all that. Get Christmas list, but I can make their favorite meals and stuff for the day type thing and hang out with my family. Like, there's many blessings that need to be recognized that don't need to be recognized through materialistic items. I'm not saying don't give your kids gifts, but at the same time, you got to understand where it's all coming from. Yes, and I feel like your child would understand intellectually better that you, sorry, kid, like, you know, sorry, bud, like, I ain't going to be able to afford that this year. I ain't got the money. You know, bills are a little bit higher because somebody doesn't know how to run an economy in the White House right now. And yes, happy Christmas to you too, Buck. Yeah, Mitz. And I don't need people sowing mistrust into Jesus. User, what are you talking about? Did they insert it in me? I'm confused on where you're going with that question. Dog, you gotta realize I'm 32 years old. I was a young, dumb, and full of cum at some point. Yeah, willingly. I wasn't raped. That would have sucked. Yeah. Dang. Same to you. Yeah, I got your first message there. I hit showing it again. Like, yeah, I stuck it in there myself. Been inserted, whatever. Swallowed, fucked people. Been fucked, came from getting fucked. Bro, I've slept with women too. Don't get me wrong. I've had threesomes. I've done a lot of crazy shit, dude. The threesome was like, we didn't do any gay stuff, but I ain't had a threesome with 2 chicks yet. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, hot dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mind you, I ain't slept with anyone for like 10 years now, going on 10 years. Some did, some didn't. Last time I was dicked down over 10 years ago. Not many, Patrick. I'll be honest with you. I'm in a town where there's not homeless people out here. I'm the only homeless person, and I don't do drugs. I don't hang out with other people. I stick to myself as much as I can. Well, no, Jackson. Again, I root for Team Pussy. I'd rather have pussy, to be honest with you. The only reason I even went gay was because pussy wouldn't give me any attention. So I went to where they were giving me attention. I got horny. And I wanted release. I found it. Maya. It depends on who I was sleeping with. Yes and no. If it was like my first time possibly sleeping with them, yeah, they used a condom. Like, other than that, everyone else I was with was clean. Trust me, I got checked regularly. I slept with like 32 people. I got checked regularly, bro. Even when I was in the hospital, like, and not sleeping with anybody, I asked the doctors to like run a full ass diagnosis on me. Even recently, like, no, I'm clean, bro. Or sis, like, thank God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Most Sacred Bible, I got through it clean. And then yes, I would use a condom as well. I'm not dumb. I'm in North Carolina, Alamance County. You gotta realize I didn't get dicked down all the time. I dick down other people, or like, you know, I just got my dick sucked, something. It's not a lie. I'm not sure what you're referring to as what's a lie or not a lie. But it's not a lie. You're just gonna get banned. I am just gonna waste my time on your dumbass. Exactly, Jackson. Someone could always be lying to you. Plus, somebody, like, albeit, like, somebody could lie to you, bro. I could be like, you know, I fucked you and everything, and be like, I have AIDS. Albeit we use protection and everything. It's like, I have AIDS. That may either get you to talk about it or never talk about it. Like, you know what I mean? Free. I don't know why someone would say something that's stupid, but, like, in time, it's like, you know, you'll get somebody to shut up real quick. But other than that, no, I've been checked by the doctors, and even when I went in recently, they still haven't told me anything. I've asked them to do a full check. Try to. It's not a try in that sentence. I stay warm. I got layers, man. It's hot as fuck out right now. I got this jacket. I'm just in my t-shirt under this right now, but I have a hoodie I can put on. And then I have another jacket in my book bag that I can put on over that jacket with this jacket going over it all. And then I got like an A-frame tarp shelter, and then I recently got a tent, and then I sleep on styrofoam and like NASA blankets as my insulation from the ground. And then I got a blanket. And then I got like a shower curtain and a tarp I can use as a blanket. And keep me like warm in a geothermal bubble. Never mind, God, Jesus Christ, let's everyone say goodbye, will take care of me. I'm spoiled rotten out in this bitch. Yes, Favor, and you're barking up the wrong tree. I pray to God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, will say goodbye all the time, man. I talk to him all day, every day. Merry Christmas to you too. I'm not saying they condone everything I do, but they definitely steer me in the correct direction. If there's something I need to know, they let me know. Crash test tell me they don't. And I only have one with me right now. And my battery pack is only at 10%. So I'm going to be sitting here for a minute. Homie, you got to understand, I can drink a 24 pack and still walk in a straight line and still like stand on one leg and touch my nose, like eyes closed. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Rio Sanchez. You gotta understand, that's some shit I trained for back in the day when I had a house and my dad was still alive. Homie, I'd be over there smashing like a half gallon of liquor, literally in my room practicing. Drunk as fuck on one leg, blind, like, you know, closing my eyes and doing that. Like, no. And purposely walking in a straight line. No, you are barking up the wrong tree. Trust me, I know God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, my sacred Bible. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, man. Yeah, you got a tall boy, that's why, man. Like, look, I used to get, like, you know, sometimes I'd get 4 tall boys, right? But if you get 2 tall boys, it's $5. You get another 2, it's another $5. Homie, you would have just got a 15 pack and paid the $1. You got a 15 pack of. Because, you know, 4 tall boys at that point would just be 8 beers. You would have got 7 more for $1 more. That's it. Even if you were getting 2 tall boys a day for the end of the night, like by the second day, no, you still had 7 extra beers left over. Just for that extra $1. And you would have got it cheaper than you could have a Big Mac. Car insurance? Well, I don't have a car. Yeah, my dad died in 2020 though. But yeah, anyways, not to like really engage further in that conversation because like no, you're barking up the wrong tree, my friend. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. I appreciate it though. I'm glad. I know there's people that need to hear that though or read that. I don't want to say hear that. That's not the correct phrase to use, but I get what you're saying, Favor. But like, yeah, barking up the wrong tree. Already there, buddy. Homie, I'll be over here like going crazy talking to God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Most Sacred Bible. Yeah, my dad died in 2020. He got diagnosed in 2019 with stage 4 lung cancer, and then I had to take care of him. I was with him all day, every day. I couldn't work and get a job and all that. Just in case something went down, I was there. So I'd be up all night, every night, like walking in on him while he'd be sleeping and watching him breathe and shit, and make sure his oxygen machine was like full and stuff. It had a sensor that would go off and everything, but my mom was already stressed out and everything else, and like, you know, I'd make sure it never went off, and nah. I was not much to start and hang out with family. Crash test. Family, friends, God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Sacred Bible, somebody, they're all there. Whether you got a big family there or not, or you're by yourself. They're all there. You got to realize Jesus Christ is your dad. God is your dad. The Holy Spirit practically is your dad. Like, yeah, Edward. They're all there. No matter who you are or what you're doing. Even if you condemn the Lord, they're upset with you, but at the same time, they're still there. I will never forsake you. So, a lot of other humans can tell you something and make you promises. Here's the difference with them. No, it'll never change. They'll never forsake you. Yeah, Merry Christmas to y'all as well. I'm about to have to take this jacket off. It's getting hot. Plus, I need a tan, I guess, on my arms. I'm all pasty. So we'll be sitting in the direct sunshine for a little bit. I'm about to get up and get some more cigarettes. That's for sure. Oh, someone else will take that. Cracks me up is how big y'all think I really am, man. I'm some small dude. There's my battery pack. Cigarette pack, right? Arms. Neck. Yeah, I'm well aware smoking's bad for me, dog. Smoking cigarettes is well bad for me. Yeah, my dad died of cancer. My granddad died of cancer. My grandma died of cancer. My mom's mom, well, my mom's grandma, or my grandma on my mom's side died of cancer. Oh, who else? Uncle died of cancer. Yeah, I know smoking cigarettes is bad, bro. I'm just an idiot. Okay? Fuck you. You make me want to smoke and stress me out, boy. That's a beautiful day. Nice sunshine. Ain't no rain no more. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. In my opinion, every day is Jesus Christ's birthday, in my opinion. Jesus Christ is already here before. Just in the spirit. Remember, I am the... God, it's warm today, that's for sure. A beautiful day. I mean, it'd be nice to have snow and everything, but like, bro, you can't beat this. Like, damn, you could damn near have a barbecue today. If you really wanted and get outside of like the turkey type thing, or you didn't have the money for turkey or whatever, like, damn, man, it feels great today. Like, don't get me wrong, it would have been nice to have a white Christmas and like a bonfire type thing and all the family together, but at the same time, like, shit, this is barbecue weather. Feeling good out here. Back. Well, there's only 6 people in here, so. And they didn't want to say back Merry Christmas back to you. So I don't know what to tell you there, Tommy. Apparently I have a very uninteractive chat with other people. Oh, I popped my elbows. Oh, good. God, I'm white, boy. Like a fucking vampire out in this bitch. Like a ghost. Damn. If I had to guess what you're trying to ask me, no, I do not have a PlayStation 5. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Homie, I'm homeless, bro. I've been out here for 1,197 days. It's out here in North Carolina, Alamance County. I don't have no PlayStation 5. I got a cell phone I can play mobile games on. That's it. Tell you that now, my friend. They're T. A T or is it an I? Oh my god. I didn't clean my phone. TM virtual 2077. There's only 4 people in the stream and no one's talking. After they ask me, do I have a PS5? Oh, there's only 3 people in here. Only 11 likes on the stream, too. Hey, Jesus Christ. I don't know why you have to use the name of Jesus Christ. That's kind of offensive, bro. Go ahead and be honest with you. What the fuck are they over honking their car? Bruh. Someone gonna die today. More than they already been dying with the EMS going around. Like, homie, stop. Like, you're gonna die today. You're getting on my last nerve. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. What Pan-Pacific power play you trying to play here? But all this shit's mine, Jack. Kind of made me break into a Tropic Thunder skit, dog. I will massacre you. I mean, there's only 6 people on the stream, man. I don't know what to say. This is boring. I mean, I've got a pretty good idea what I'm going to get for food, but... And you need a new motherfucking belt on that goddamn van. Motherfucker, I can hear you from China. What is that? Like, bro, that thing sounds like about to snap, bro. A pow! Oh, Beach, can't get one day AutoZone clothes and Advanced Auto Parts. And all the mechanic shops. But that new thing needs a new fucking belt. That's for damn show. I should go run that person down and find them. Dude, there's only 3 people in here. Like, why are... Okay. Why are y'all not with your family? Why are these 3 people only in here? And why you ain't with your family? I know it's Christmas. Why ain't y'all with your family? Can y'all even talk in the chat? Like, I understand it's Christmas and shit. Like, bro... And I sure as hell know I didn't start streaming a minute ago. Damn shit reconnected and lagged out, I guess. Well, no, not for me. You're a day ahead. Good for you. Yeah, I know. You're in Australia right now. 23. I'm in the States. In North Carolina. East Coast. Oh, it's too fun. No, they ain't confused me. You gotta remember the Earth is a sphere, bro, and it's spinning on an axis. Clearly, when it's like dark here and you're over there on the West Coast and it's still light out, like, yeah, it's probably 5 o'clock still. You know, it's 8 o'clock here, it's dark as fuck, albeit, you know, the daylight savings time. You know, 5 o'clock here, no, it's getting dark. Like, you know, the sun went down, it's going down. You got like 30 more minutes of light. But nonetheless, it'd be like 2:30 over there, so it'd feel like the sun'd still be at its highest point of the day. Like, no. Nah, it don't confuse me at all. It's just basic science. I don't know all the fancy scientific terms behind it, mind you, and everything, but it's just science. And science is just one of many gifts that God, Jesus Christ, most of the Bible has blessed humans with, and their cognitive ability to try to understand the world around them. At a certain point, they ain't gonna ever understand. Okay, well, there's only one viewer in my stream now. Yeah, it's 11:16 o'clock in the morning here on the East Coast. Oh, and for some reason, the fucking science section on YouTube still shut down. It's like still closed on my page. And it pisses me off. Yeah, time zones also prove that the Earth's not flat. You know, we're not surrounded by an ice wall riding on a turtle's back. No, we're on a sphere. And then we were made out of this dirt on this ground by God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and Sacred Bible. So, there you have it. That's why you ain't nothing more than ash. Like, why is, like, dude, why can't multiple people come in my stream and chat? Like, I don't get this. Every day it's like one person and like they'll just talk, you know, be just them talking. And no one else can talk throughout the entire time they're in here. And allegedly there's only 4 people in the stream right now and there's only 12 likes on it. Doing? If one of you are talking, what are 3 of you doing that were actively talking have now went silent? I'm so confused. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand it's Christmas. I don't expect a lot of people to be in here, but there was a ton of people in here. Like there was like 30, 40 people in here not too long ago. Now they're all gone. I think they got lagged out. Now there's 6 people in here with 12 likes still. 2 more people joined in, but no one said anything. And there goes some terrorist honking in the background. I don't even know what the fuck that's on about. And then I don't expect anyone to show up here, to be honest with you. And don't think I'm sitting around waiting on y'all. Only 5 people in here, no one's saying anything. Oh, 4. Oh, dropped down to 4. Oh, we got 1 more like though. We had 13 likes now, but it dropped down to 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and